You could blindfold me with floss.
That's kind of my default face, though.
You have double eyelids.
That's me when I'm focusing.
You look like you got vagina for eyes.
Whoa, you're saying my eyelids look like labia majora and minora, huh?
Okay, beauty experts, what do you guys think about double eyelid surgery?
I think my mom's got it like 3 times.
I dated a Korean girl that had it. Your mom has it?
She got it like multiple times.
Dude, my mom got it like fucking. Do you remember? Do you remember at my baby shower?
Yeah.
Remember my dad showed up with like veneers?
Yeah. You look good.
And my mom also had just gotten the same double eyelid surgery in Vietnam.
Did you notice a difference?
What does it mean to get it multiple times?
Like cut it away, and then like 10 years goes by and you just get more fat and stuff, and then it's just like.
Oh, so like it can wear off?
I think so.
That's a crazy way to explain
or build
that.
back. I don't know. It's like you know when people like get Botox or like staple their shit back or whatever. After time, it'll loosen back up.
Oh, I didn't know that double eyelid had that property.
I don't know. All I know, she's done it multiple times over like decades.
Wow.
Wow, dude.
I dated a girl that had it. I dated a girl that had it. She was Korean.
You look like you just had it right now with those eyes.
He's trying to like impress us right now.
He's like, I did it. A girl that had it.
Wait, but
When I lost some weight, I get it.
What do you mean? Does that happen?
You mean when you lose weight, your face goes like this and it reveals eyelids?
yeah.
Eyelids you never had. So here's a guy one. If you want to see the difference.
He still looked ching chong to me.
Well, yeah. I don't think it takes away your entire ethnicity.
We're all stuck with them.
Do you like the look? Do you care? Does this even stand out to you as anything at all?
Not really.
I mean, the dude on the right is more attractive, right?
Okay, here. Take a look at this.
Is he?
I have one double eyelid. You have both double eyelids. I have one, and I have one single like that.
Wait, let me see. What a freak, dude. That's disgusting.
I get that sometimes when I wake up and then it goes back to normal for me.
Yeah, like this eye. Sometimes this is like a lazy eye, kind of. Yeah. Not as bad as like Steve's, but basically, to me, I think when I was younger, because my sister hella wanted it, so she would do. You remember when girls would take the fucking like tape, and they're like every
is
day
that why they did it?
Every day before school.
Yeah, they try to crease it.
Yeah,
Oh,
she would put that
wow.
tape there, and you would buy that tape at like the wherever fucking girls buy that shit.
Just scotch
And
tape.
then they would actually tape these double eyelids and then go to school and stuff like that, right? And so I'd be like, why do girls want this so bad? And then from there, I'd be like, oh, okay, I guess it's supposed to be a thing. Like, that's really cool. But once my mom got it, I remember I was like, Mom, why are you getting this double eyelid surgery? Because I was already, keen to like understand my sister was doing it for like a look that high schoolers. Like, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing this, Mom? You little slut. But she said that she was doing it at that time to cut off like excess fat because they were heavy, so it was making her sleepy and tired through the day.
Oh, that's like when people get nose jobs and they go, my septum was deviated.
So that's what she said when I was young at the time. At that point, I was like, I don't need this because I thought it was like a functional thing.
Oh, you believed it, that it was functional.
You can see more or something?
Can't see more if you do this.
Yeah,
think?
I mean, her eyes were definitely more open.
Here's the female one.
Yeah, look how much more eye is exposed.
Yeah, but my eyes feel drier immediately.
I think it looks more of a difference on ladies than it does on guys. Maybe it's because they have longer lashes or something.
Or maybe they do a bunch of other stuff to amplify it.
Yeah, maybe.
I think, yeah, they do more, yeah.
Because like her eyebrows also look better.
Yo, how
than that
much is
second
double
photo.
eyelid surgery? What if you get 3 eyelids, bro? What happens then? Do your eyes get even bigger,
I don't know about attractive level actually, because on the left, she looks more like mysterious. And on the right, she's more like bubbly.
Maybe in this example, because like
She's
those
an
eyes
anime
are
character?
so like powerful regardless. But in that guy example, there was a fucking huge difference.
There was a huge difference.
There's a huge difference.
Damn, so you're saying single eyelids are less attractive? I feel attacked.
You literally have like double eyelid right now that they're folded.
No, they're not. I have a single eyelid, bro.
You think you have single eyelid?
You think I have double?
I thought you had double.
It's literally double.
I have
right?
double?
I'm looking at 2 eyelids right now.
I got the most chinkiest eyes here. You can't qualify.
Really?
Yeah.
You think you look like this guy?
Yeah.
Kinda. I'm looking at him right there. Look.
You could blindfold me with floss, dude.
Look at the dude next to fucking. That's my frame of reference. That looks like a single eyelid to me.
Okay, when you're doing that,
No, it's because you're going like this.
That's kind of my default face, though.
you have double eyelids.
That's me when I'm focusing.
Yeah, you have a crease. Straight up.
You look like you got vagina for eyes, so you definitely got the crease there.
Whoa, you're saying my eyelids look like labia majora and minora? Huh? Okay. That's disgusting, dude.
You know how like I think men and women are just judged differently in that way, where like women are always like, you know, when women don't have makeup on, they feel like they don't look awake. They feel like they look tired. You know that thing?
I tell ladies they look disgusting. You should put some makeup on when you leave the house.
You know why? It's because they put makeup on so much that they don't look vibrant. Because they're covered all the time.
Not even some blush on those cheeks. That's what I say.
Because like when you look at her, like she looks more alert and awake. Yeah.
It looks like AI.
Well, it looks like she's less sleepy too.
Also, it seems like now that she has double eyelids, like she's more confident to open her eyes all the way.
I have the range of motion to do so now.
Do you think there's a thing like let's say that let's say that a woman has double eyelids, right? She gets a double eyelid surgery. Can she still talk about like Asian pride?
I think so because I never thought that it was to be more white. I just thought that like it's like a surgery.
It's to move the fat away from your eyes so you don't sleep as much during the day.
No, I just thought it was like a cosmetic thing. Like, so for example, right, if a girl gets like breast surgery or whatever, right?
Augmentation, brother. Augmentation.
You just want bigger titties. So like I don't see it as like you're trying to be white.
But bigger titties occur in every race.
I guess it's more frequent with black and white though.
Not according to your data, you told us.
Not the jugs on those Japanese hyenas.
Have you seen your people, dude?
Japanese boobies are big.
AVN girls, I don't know how they get a small waist and a big ass titty like that.
I don't know either, but
That's the Hitomi epidemic.
I'm doing a thesis on it. I'm studying it.
But yeah, like this doesn't seem like that's going against your inherent like genetic traits for like your people.
Isn't that just going against human genetic traits?
I guess, but then like
Yeah, but that's like telling like Indian people if they don't smell like curry, then it's like you're trying to be white and shit.
You whitewashing yourself.
I would like to see the data of like,
Oh, you want to use fucking Dove soap and shit?
Why don't you just show your roots proud, okay?
I would love to see if someone could correlate the data, if they can collect this information and be able to calculate what is the rate of people that get double eyelid surgery or anti-Asian augmentation that are also at the Gold Gala.
That's hilarious.
Because you know there is a population of Asian people that do think that if you get double eyelid surgery, you're selling out. There's for sure a population that think that.
I think people they don't want to talk about it anymore because like, I guess you could spin it that way and be like, oh, that's odd that you're so Asian excellent, but yet you don't want the traits that you were born with that, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, I get what you mean because it's like a very Asian distinct trait. Whereas like if other people did it, then you wouldn't think that they're trying to be like white.
But that's also hard to say though, because like look, he's Asian. He got double eyelids. Like people have it. It may be Asian distinct, but like at the same time, people.
but Korean people aren't inherently born with that, right?
Let me ask you this. So in the 90s, it was really popular for celebrities to get nose jobs, right?
No jobs.
No jobs. Yeah.
Really, there were just no jobs for them.
Unemployed.
But like no one said to them, oh, it's because they're Jewish and they want to look more European. No one said that. But that's the truth though, is that like,
Damn, dude, you were going for it.
but that's the truth.
I bet there were some people that were saying that though.
The truth is a lot of Jewish actors for the longest time, they would anglify their names.
Yeah, change your names.
And then they would get nose jobs to look more European. But then no one called it out and be like, oh, you're not down with your Jewish roots?
Because they didn't want to lose their jobs.
Like, why don't you have a Jewish name? Why don't you freaking keep your proud Jewish nose? Like, no one says that to them.
Proud Jewish nose.
Because it's distinct. It's distinct to their culture. They have a certain nose look, right? But then, like, how come they don't get that pass, but Asians, they get so like.
That's actually a really good point.
It's like, well, you don't want to keep your fucking slanty ass, chinky ass eyes and shit.
Your motherfucking mono lids and shit.
Well, I guess that's kind of the thing where like people don't criticize Beyonce as hard. Yeah. When she straight up looks like a blonde white girl in some of her photos.
Yeah. Yeah, with tan. She's like a tan blonde white girl. They're wearing like wigs. Like she's not out there with an afro.
And that's just me saying that like no one really is exempt. Everybody does this, and I don't think it truly does take away from like whatever their heritage or their position is on it.
Also, do you feel like anomalies always like there's always somebody who gets a pass? Like just like you know, like the generic like any Asian who gets mad at like Wu-Tang for doing like Shaolin 36 chambers
You're a
and stuff
hater,
is
dude.
like a loser, right?
Well, I still think more people are mad at Asians rapping than Asians are mad at Wu-Tang.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. It's like you know, well, yes, you're absolutely right about
Because there's
that
only
point.
like five. How many Asian rappers are there though? You know what I mean? They're an easy group to pick on. You know, if there was way more of them, or if it was more prominent.
I mean, also it's hard for it to not sound corny, to be honest, too. It's tough.
Yeah. But those are the ones that you know, you kind of get it though. If you're an Asian rapper, you don't sound good and people think your sound's corny, then it is what it is.
Yeah, because it's corny, but it still makes millions. Versus like in other communities, the second they're corny, they're done.
Who's like an Asian rapper that makes millions who's kind of corny though?
I feel like a lot of the ones in Korea that make their voice all deep.
But isn't that to like the K-pop crowd though? It's like it's a different crowd.
I think that's why the rap, I guess like aficionados of America don't like it, because it doesn't get respect from them, but yet it's getting respect from people that, you know, just think that's cool, you know?
It's kind of like popified, right? So it's like you're taking this street gritty culture and then you're making it all pop.
Yeah, it's kind of like what happened with rock songs of the 40s and or 50s, where like they took it from like black records and they played the whitest version to a white crowd and the white people bought it, but they didn't want to buy the black original. It's the same argument. I get it, you know, but also at the same time, it's free competition of the free world, and kind of that's just how it goes. You know, so it's hard to be mad. I get both sides though.
Because in my head, it's like if it's another country doing it, there's kind of it's kind of cool because they're like, oh, you're taking our cultural currency and making your own version of it. Because I see what I see is people that are hip hop heads in America, they get mad at like the Asian American rappers who like try to rap. Those are the ones I see where they
Oh no,
get
people
more,
be getting very mad at the Asian rappers and
yeah,
the
like
K-pop
the Asian
scene.
American.
No, the
I know. Oh, I see.
Asian, like the straight.
I didn't even know they did like
stuff.
K-pop rap either.
Yeah.
Wow.
But then here's where I always end up with that whole thing is that, so they're failing to mention that the top producers and top rappers who are black from America are going overseas, sometimes mentoring, sometimes they're the ones writing. So they're collaborating. So the peers of that level are collaborating. The fans are upset about that.
Yeah, because I just know recently with Megan Thee Stallion, she collabed with the Japanese rapper, the Okane Kasegu, right? And then the Yuki guy, he's kind of corny. Like he's not talking about drug dealing. Like all of his music's about like, hey, I'm gonna go eat with my friends. We're gonna get yakisoba. But he just looks hella hood.
Sounds good though.
His swag is just hella good though.
Yeah, and he's all tatted up, right? But like he's actually saying some like teeny bopper Nickelodeon rap stuff when you listen to it in Japanese. It just sounds hard. But then like I don't know if he's co-signed enough to where he's certified.
He's got face tats, though.
Look at like Rich Chigga though, right? Rich Chigga came out and it was for sure funny. Like it was like this dude doesn't look the part wearing a fanny pack, right? Like that's the brand, but he sounded hella good and he sounded so good.
And he did
that
well,
he ended
too.
up collaborating with a bunch of actual artists, black artists, American artists and stuff like that. Because like when you either one, it's good for your own brand, so you're willing to do it anyway, or you just co-sign it because like that's tight, like that's inarguably tight, then like I think it's okay. So I mean, obviously this is to a much more like millions of women and probably even men do this surgery. Like
Yes, because none of them can sleep.
they all have insomnia. They all sleep too good.